Trump just caved and postponed all reciprocal tariffs on all countries for 90 days, except for China, who now has a 125% tariff, with the entire world now only subjected to a 10% tariff. Right in this, coming as the US bond market was collapsing and the stock market was melting down. Right in China, they got hit with a 125% tariff because they placed an 84% tariff on the US in response to the 104% tariff that they were hit with. Also, China has issued a travel advisory for the US. They have also blacklisted American companies, and they've complained to the WTO. And this is notably despite the tariffs, the Chinese stock market finished green today, with us also seeing a top hashtag on Chinese social media today being "America is fighting a trade war while begging for eggs." Additionally, the Chinese embassy comparing 2025 America to 1930s America, and this is with Treasury Secretary Bissett saying that he will not rule out removing Chinese companies from American stock exchanges, with them also warning China against devaluing its currency. We had also seen the EU place a 25% tariff on US steel and aluminum, and they're now placing a 10% to 25% tariff on other American goods. Now with that, it's unclear as I'm recording if the EU will lower or pause their tariffs in response to the drop of tariffs on them. But this also is notably a member of the European Parliament saying earlier today that if the tariffs continue any longer, Europe will have to consider entering an alliance with China against the United States. Additionally, with the EU reaching out to Beijing yesterday for help in containing Trump's trade war, Spain decided earlier today to pursue closer trade ties with China, rejecting a warning from America that doing so would be cutting your own throat. But easily the biggest and immediate thing that we're seeing right now is that the market is absolutely exploding. Bissett is reportedly responsible for getting the president to back down, and you can check out our video yesterday on how he did that. But for now, follow to stay in the loop.